sour yogurt. Cute song. Really. I'm gonna go do something and you guys aren't gonna believe me. You're gonna say, nuh-uh. To sleep. Guess what I just did? longer in therapy? No. No tea. I made coffee. Can you believe that shit? I made coffee like 4 days ago for the first time in what I've come to realize has probably been like over a year, I think. Not intentionally, I just, I drink so much tea. But yeah, I made coffee a few days ago. And it was so good. It hit me so hard. I had this really nice Jamaican blend just sitting around. So I went outside and had some, and I was like, oh my fuck. Now I'm having it for the second time. No, I drank a whole pot, basically. I think it was like, what? Probably 9 cups of coffee? No, it was 8. A few days ago, and nothing happened. I didn't feel any different. I tank most mind and blood altering substances. The one exception to the rule being those Delta 9 gummies, apparently. Apparently, I don't have much of a tolerance for that shit. That shit teleported me to a different place. I sextupled my general caffeine intake a few days ago, and I'm probably going to by the end of today too. I typically have around like 60 to 100 milligrams of caffeine a day. And a few days ago, I bumped it up to drinking that whole pot. It was like 380, 400. It was a lot. Nothing was happening, though, so I just kept drinking it. Which is fine. Yes, sextuple. That is the word. 2. By the power of 6. Sixfold. Sextuple. Are you okay? Are you okay? There's so many games to play. And I just keep playing the same old ones. So many games are coming out. So many betas are up. The Mecha Break beta is up? When's the Mecha Break beta? That's coming. The Fatal Fury City of Wolves beta's up. I kept getting disconnected trying to do placement matches, so I just went back to geefing it. I've been playing Street Fighter 6. I'm fucking people in Street Fighter 6 and ranked. I'm in platinum and ranked. Holy moly. Do not let my geef in platinum. I'm on a 9-win streak. No, I'm not. I broke it last night. Well, it doesn't help that Maya's out now, and Maya's, I've noticed one peculiar thing that Maya's have been doing in Street Fighter 6 online is they keep killing themselves by putting people in block stun with their whatever their fans are, their little blade fan. They put people in block stun and they run up to try and grab them, but they can't grab it. Whiffs the grab because they're still in block stun. So I have Mize doing that to me while I'm geef, and I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll ODSPD you for free and take away half your health. Maybe you should tighten that shit up before you go into ranked. Maybe you should know your block stun frames before you start grabbing and whiffing at people. That's all I have to say about that. You may have noticed I have a pinned chat in my chat, and that's from me. I chatted in the chat, and it's a YouTube link. This YouTube link will lead you to none other than Demo VODs. If you look in the top right corner, apparently I have just over 3,000 too many hours of highlights. I was under the impression that, having Twitch, my channel, having it be called the twitch.tv channel, that it would be where I could store my footage. But, no. The whole post they made about it, too, about the change coming, was so definitive. It reeked of an exec that looked at some numbers and went, oh my god, I could make that much more money if you killed all this? Destroy it. It's what it reeks of, right? Yeah, they don't want us taking up their bandwidth. They say they have so much damage control in the post too. Their post is like, do not fret. Only like 1%, 0.5% of the viewer base actually even watches these. Hee hee. So there's nothing for you to worry about. Anyway, 202 subs? That's fucking awesome. Make that 203. Ring the bell. Yeah, so honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know how that is gonna work there. I don't want to lose all my VODs. For those of you who are already cataloging and archiving VODs, that's fine, whatever. I'm not gonna tell you to stop or anything. Do whatever you feel necessary. But just having them show up, that is going to be enacted in 2 months, I think, like April 19th or something. But just having all this stuff, like, why did you give us the ability, which is a relatively new ability, a new feature? Why did you give us the ability to make collections? Like, I enjoy making a collection and putting all the pieces in and saying, oh, part 1 through 22 of Yakuza. Cool. If anyone wants to click on this and watch with the chat so they can have the chat experience, that would be nice. I like that. Sometimes I like to go back and look. Why would you give us that feature if in the future you're just going to say, okay, you're not having anything here? It's so silly. But I know why they did it. Just reeks of executive stuff. It's whatever. It's money. I won't say the Kanye West word that I want to say.
Disconcerting sometimes. Like, he doesn't seem real. Like, Sylvie, what?
Fucking junkies.
Is that comfy? So. Were you doing? Did I interrupt something? What's going on? Hello? God.
He's just sitting. Leave him alone. There's that. I have a lot to share with you. I was just going to put the game as the category for today's stream, but I don't know how long we're going to be in this pre-stream because I have stuff to show you. Like this. It's not like stuff I can't fucking show you because it's important. You see this? I was looking through my YouTube recommended last night, and this was a thumbnail that I saved. Sometimes, if you watch body cam footage, which I do occasionally, that sometimes they try and get you to watch some real clickbaity stuff. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. There are some thumbnails that'll be like little kids with red eyes and a knife photoshopped into their hand. And then it'll say, like, in dialogue, like, I don't love you anymore, mommy, and then a woman in the bottom left screaming, and then the title would be like, when cops have to intervene with kids. It's the craziest, most demonic shit you've ever seen. I didn't click on this, so I don't actually know. Maybe I'm talking shit, but maybe that happened in the video. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking shit and that actually happened in the video. I didn't see it. Coffee's good. I have a nice medium roast. Arabica? How do you pronounce that word? I've never said it out loud. Arabica? Arabica. Probably Arabica. A nice Jamaican. I like Jamaican. Jamaican and Hawaiian coffees are my favorite. I think those islander people down there, they don't have a lot to do, so they learn how to make coffee and grow it really fucking well. Then again, I'm a bit biased because I went to Hawaii and was at the foot of a mountain where coffee was being grown and got a coffee sample in a little burlap sack from an old man that's been selling it his entire life under a little straw hut. And it was the best. It was quite frankly, the best liquid that's ever slithered down my gullet. I was like, holy shit. Mecha Break, you guys probably answered me, but I ignored you. Sorry. Here's a video.
Since September 10th, a series of intense pulse storms have struck.
Quarite mining operations have come to a standstill.
Completely
the thing
collapsing
came
the
out
region's
today,
communication
The
system.
Human
Could this
Torch,
be part of an
Marvel.
info war?
With the withdrawal of the three factions, the resulting power vacuum could pave the way for terrorism to take root.
The future of the world stands at a critical turning. The Commonwealth of Lunar Mare is urging the
Welcome,
three
my
major
beloved.
factions
To take immediate and decisive action to cooperate in halting the expansion.
Not the best audio cut I've ever heard. We have to wait 30 years to play this game?
Hello，各位驾驶员，好久不见，我是解析之一制作人 Chris，很高兴与大家在前瞻直播中相见。在上一次的
Oh, this is a 23-minute fucking video.
遍布世，高起新标，重返战场。单人模式下，也可以在离机状态下呼叫支援再次登上机。
You can make your pilots' asses ridiculously big in this game.
在马山马克，大量的战利品将帮助。
Oh yeah, and we can walk. Oh, this is like they're doing like an extraction,
请务必
like
在
Tarkov mode or
疫情
something.
蔓延之前，通过运载火箭完成
Interesting.
破台物资撤离。
That's where they'll
这
get
是
all
本
their
次作
money.
战的最重要任务。
Cool. Yeah, I like ass too. I'm glad that we can finally agree on something for once.
在本次测试中，616
Oh, whoops. I was gonna show you this later. This ugly ass picture I took of my cat. This isn't gonna look good because there's another picture I wanted to show you side by side. It's gonna make him look even uglier. He was sleeping and I woke him up and I said, "Smile for the camera," and he said, It's like the ugliest picture I've ever taken of a cat in my life. I said, "Oh my God, what is wrong with you?" I really wanted to show you this guy. I told you it might take a while before we get into the game because I have so many things that need to come to your attention. I really love this. I may have retweeted him, I don't know. I really love this fella. I've been thinking about him a lot, honestly. I'm gonna keep him up. Broccoli? My broccoli's doing well? How do you like that? I sit out front on my little stoop in the sun with my tea and or coffee, and I whisper sweet nothings to my Brock baby. I say, "You go big for daddy, so I can kill you." That's what I say to him. It's not one, Broccoli. If you'd open your fucking eyes, you can see there's yet another floret coming out of the stem. And if you open your fucking eyes further, you can see that there will probably be a few. Which the guy told me when I bought this plant a year ago. He said that they just come out with like one floret and that's it. Or maybe he didn't tell me. Maybe I read that on the internet. But it's not true. I took this picture like 5 days ago, 6 days ago. And it's already sprouting more. Yeah, that's the thing. I also really love broccoli with a capital L. So that's why I bought it, to grow it, to own politicians and landowners and grocery store chains. And now look, I'll never go hungry again. That's also a bunch of green onions at the bottom. I use the rest of the bucket space just for an endless supply of green onions. Green onion tendrils. I just got out of a hot shower and now I'm drinking my hot coffee and I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. I watched Twin Peaks without you guys. I finished Twin Peaks Season 1. It's okay. It's still probably my least favorite David Lynch thing that I've seen. It seems, after watching Lost Highway and Eraserhead, it seems a little neutered, given that it needed to air on ABC during a primetime slot before things like, Sopranos and whatnot. But it's still good, and it's interesting, and it's goofy. It's very soap opera-y at times, so it kind of reminds me of my mommy. Yeah, the music is really good as well. I like music too. Why do I feel like this stream is show and tell? Come up to the class and tell us something about yourself. I like ass and music, and this kitty is awesome.
私のそばへ来てそっと耳を貸して誰にも内緒にしてねあなただけにはたった一言でつなぎ止められるなら神様私の宝物全部あげるさよならと言って声に出して言ってさよならと言いましょう夏の日はしゃいだ私にたくさんの言葉たくさんの記憶神様今だけちょっと消しゴムが欲しいさよならと言って声に出して言ってさよならと言いましょう冬の日意地悪な私に私のそばへ来てそっと耳を貸して誰にも内緒にしてねあなただけにそんな一言でつなぎ止められるなら神様私の宝物全部あげるさよならと言って声に出して言ってさよならと言いましょう坂道つないでその手にさよならと言いましょう無邪気な少女の私に
It was bothering me. I was like, I recognize the timbre in her voice. What is that? And then it struck me. It's Mayumi Kojima. It's the Shortcake No Samba lady. I fucking love this album. This could be you, but you're not tuckered.
口でパクリショートケーキのことは内緒にしておくの一つしかないから
Transgender individuals are no longer permitted to join the U.S. military. You have been drafted to fight for Israel in World War III.
一つしかないから後でさっと食べよう香港生まれカプセルと一緒に夕方には私のお腹の中だよみんな大好きなその綺麗な三角形も一口でパクリショートケーキのことは内緒にしておくの一つしかないから後でさっと食べよう ジャンボいちごつけたその綺麗な三角形の一口でパクリショートケーキのことは内緒にしておくの一つしかないから後でさっと食べようさっと食べようさっと食べよう
Yeah, so I saw some of you voicing concerns about the whole VOD thing. So whenever things are in the copyright system, at least the one that's in place for Twitch, they typically mute the VOD. So if you've ever watched a VOD of mine and you're like, how come the beginning is silent for 5 minutes? Well, you probably have like an extra fucking chromosome or something, because if you look, it's all red. It means that it's muted. So what I'm thinking is there's an export to YouTube option. I haven't used it yet. As you can see, there's no videos here. I'm hoping that that'll just take care of that. I'm not editing 1,300 videos to take out some copyright within the next until April to get them all like put on a channel. So maybe, I'll just export them over, and if the channel just gets nuked immediately on YouTube or something due to copyright, then whatever. It's not fucking meant to be. Whatever, man. Doesn't matter. What I'm holding on to is I'm hoping like maybe there will be enough of an outcry for them in a few weeks or a month from now to say, we've heard your voices and we are not going to go through with this change. But they're probably going to do it. So can I show you guys my memes? I have a lot of memes to show you. This one's funny because it says no alcohol, profanity, smoking, nudity, and no penguins. And those are all things that Misato loves. One more so than any, and that's why she's crying. It's because I'm in that bar and I'm the only one in there. And she really wants to drink and smoke and say fuck words with me. But she really, 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 really wants to get naked for me. Because I'm in there alone and the door is shut. So that's why she's crying. It's because she can't get in and get naked for me. Why are there, I don't know anything about Reddit. Why are there communities, assuming this is Reddit, that are like for doing illegal drugs? I know there's the meth one too, and the meth people are like super proud of meth. They'll take pictures of them smoking meth with a baby in their arms, and they're like, woo, just had some meth. It's such a great day to have meth. It's so crazy. r/huffing community. Every time 11 huffs, fine. 12 huffs. Boo boo man, come on. You could tell he was still under the effects of whatever the hell he's huffing. Is that what he's huffing? This? Do you huff that? That looks like poison. I thought huffing was like paint. You can huff poison? Well, paint is poison too, technically. Yeah, but this one's like explicitly labeled as such. He's an advanced user? Remember kids, don't vape. This is what will happen to you. Kids are already doing the gas though. They're past vaping. Oh, this is the water I hear. I thought it sounded lovely. And it does. I want to go walk in there. And I want to fall flat on my face and take a huge breath and float there. And forget that I live. Kids are injecting dead butterflies into their... You're making stuff up. You've been watching too much Bad Mojo Redux on the Demolition D Plus Twitch.tv channel. This Demolition D guy, I watched a couple of his streams, made me laugh a little, kind of interesting. I'd like to see what else he's got. Where could I go to watch content from Demolition D? What was it? Oh, right, it was a Twitch address. It was twitch.tv/demolition_D. I'll go there. What is this? He doesn't seem to have anything archived. That's strange. Awesome rule, Twitch. Fucking skeevy bastards. I thought this was really funny for one particular reason. Vigilantes in Japan are now dragging annoying tourists to the nearest police station. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. There seems to be an epidemic that's been spreading over Japan for the past few years now, where like YouTubers go over and they just like fuck with stuff and scream at people sitting down and everything. I'm assuming that's what this is in relation to. But that's not what makes this funny. What makes this funny is what he says. Listen to this.
暴れた外国人は交番まで連行された。暴れ
There's no way, right? It's like the script writes itself. It seems a little tone deaf to go somewhere where it's very likely that number one, people aren't going to know what you're saying, and number two, that particular phrase isn't going to hold the weight that it does where you come from. You know? Am I uploading my archive to YouTube? That seems to be the plan. And I was thinking too, so you guys are talking about the copyright issues. I was thinking too the moment I had this idea, because it has to be done, right? I understand that there's already a ton of my VODs that are available for viewing. And again, I'd like to point out, if there's people who are uploading my VODs and stuff, that's fine. I'm not like telling you to stop or anything. But the silver lining I saw was like, okay, cool, I'll attach a AdSense account to it and I'll get some ad rev too. I'm not gonna get any fucking ad rev, are you kidding me? I drop a piss shit fuck bomb every 2 seconds. I doubt I'll be able to monetize a single VOD. So it's like, there's nothing that's gonna happen from this except just inconvenience me completely. But like I said, whatever. I've gotten to the point in my life where if things are out of my control, I'm not gonna fret over them. So what am I gonna do about it? You know that part of Baka Mitai, the Dame Dane part? I've always imagined a shark singing it. Same Dane, Same. That is real. He said that in the game. We all laughed. You weren't there. You didn't show up to the Yakuza stream. He said that. Same. God. Oh yeah, I also got a lease renewal offer. They're adding another $100 on my already inflated price to stay here at this one-bedroom place. I found a sick fucking house today. I was looking at houses. If you don't know, my issue with getting a new, like, moving, it's not really money. I mean, you know, every little bit counts. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But it's mostly just my credit. I know we're kind of European hours a little bit, so for you Euros, credit's like how do I say this? It's like a mafia imaginary. There's like a imaginary number that mafia and interest rates running skivas have, that they make you use other money. You have to ask other people to use fake money, and then you pay that money back, and it makes that number go up. I don't have a number like that. I've never had a credit card. I'm an old man, and I've paid everything in my life out of pocket. I've never had a loan. I've never had a credit card. I've never paid insurance. I just don't do it because it's always seems silly to me. Anyways, that's why it's a bit troublesome for me to go about moving, because they'll see my credit score, and I don't have one. My credit score is just NA. It says nothing. And so people see that as bad credit score. Anyway, I was looking for houses today, and I saw the sickest, cutest little place around the corner from me. It's an abandoned grocery store, but it's a small one, like a Family Mart. And it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and it even has grocery store doors at the front. And I'm like, let me in there. So I think I'm going to call them. It's the cutest little place. Yeah. And I could illegally open my own business and sell pickles and stuff. Who's going to come at me? What are the cops going to be like? Oh, do you have a permit to sell food? Fucking, yeah, I got it. It's over there. What do you mean? It would be awesome. I'd put a little sign on the door that says, pickle place, come get your pickles. And people, here's what they'd think too. Number one, I don't need the money. It's a side gig, right? So it's not like I'm starving for it. I just got my pickles. They last forever. If people want them, then they can come and get them. I'm pickling beets. I'm pickling cauliflower. I'm pickling carrots. I got pickled asparagus. Have you guys had pickled asparagus? It's amazing. I'm pickling all that. People come in and then they're like, sure, whatever. I'll buy some pickles. And they get it, and then it's word of mouth, and people are like, holy shit, these are the best pickles I've ever had in my life. And I'm selling them not at a premium, I'm selling them at an affordable price, which in today's country is going to blow their little minds. You can get caught in the club, roll with your hood, get stuck in the club, hey.
Freeman, look at those peculiar markings. Fascinating. Just look at that. Interesting. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, stop!
Don't you find this all rather fascinating? Crab.
Something about Source Engine sound effects and just the aesthetic in general makes me feel real comfy and at home. Do you guys ever watch those videos on YouTube that are like 10 abandoned Source Engine Gmod maps that are freaky? I click on those all the time. And then I go download them. Alright, I'm the only one. You can't vibe with that. What about this? Can you vibe with this? I was a good boy today. Scavenged a working microwave in the Boylands. Miss Lilith rewarded me by giving me the chance to high-five her. My little legs tried and I tried, but I couldn't jump up high enough to slap palms. got tiring, but she told me maybe one day. Is that something you can more easily relate to? Possibly. He's actually getting some ups, though. Look at him. I think I need to join a gym really bad. There are too many exercises I want to do that I can't do here. I miss cable machines. I miss leg machines. I miss doing pull-ups. I don't have anywhere to do pull-ups. And I want an incline bench. Access to an incline bench. I want to do rows too, lat pull-downs and rows. I'm really dying to do. I'm just working out so much lately, I'm starting to run out of things to do. I can hit all the major areas, but, for legs, I'm mostly just squatting. I've lost 15 pounds. Ain't that something? In a month? I expected to lose more. Yeah, I do kickers, I do fucking twisters. I expected to lose more, so I'm kind of pissed off that that's all I've accomplished. It's not going as fast as it did in 2022. Yeah, it's good, but it's not enough, unfortunately.
Sex. Sexo.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me, we be willing to go with the goldies. Oh, why do I live this way? Must be the money.
That's my favorite Ginyu Force, man. I love
た
him.
外国人は交番まで連行された。
Would you look at the schnoz on that guy? No, Birder probably inspired a lot of the earlier designs in my very first writing when I was younger. I started writing actual stories when I was 8 years old because my daddy told me. My dad saw me just piling up papers and papers of lore for these expansive universe, and he was like, he said, you can use my computer. You can open up a Word document and just write. And I said, I can? I don't know why, but I remember that moment explicitly. I was sitting on the floor of my room drawing. I was making comic books with like long dialogue bubbles and stuff. And he said, yeah, you can go do that. And I was like, for some reason in my little kid mind, I thought you had to be qualified or have like a license. Oh boy, little demo. You do not need to be qualified to write. I go to the library just about every day now, and I make it a point to pick a random book off the shelf, and then I go to the quiet room and I take some notes. And I read a little passage from whatever I take. Let me tell you something. It's not like I didn't already know, but anyone's allowed to write. Anyone. It's that old Alan Moore quote always runs through my brain. Alan Moore says, if you want to appreciate writing more, you got to read bad writing. It's like, all right. I've been reading Lovecraft, though. I read The Very Old Folk, which is very interesting. Memory. I reread Cats of Ulthar, which is still my favorite story by him. I read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream by Harlan Ellison. I've always been meaning to, I just never read it. That's a bit of a sleazy book. I think I talked about it already on stream, but it's a little sleazy. If you know, it's I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream is a series of supercomputers takes over during the Cold War. And then there's 5 survivors of humans, and the supercomputer is trying to make them suffer as much as possible. And one of them actually just doesn't have anything, she doesn't have anything bad. She's just like a sex slave, but she likes it. And the author, he talks about that. And, in the video game, there's Benny. You get to play as Benny, and I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I've played it for like an hour. I haven't beaten it. We should play it soon. The girl, the sex lady, the slut, she likes Benny the most because he used to be pretty and gay. But Am turned him into a weird, freaky, stupid monkey man, and purposefully gave him a huge penis to punish him for being gay? Which I don't know how that works. And that's why the lady likes Benny Monkey Man more than the other men, because he's got the huge penure. So, highly recommend I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream if you haven't read it. It's not very long. She's also black. Yes. She is black. Which, if I were one of 4 or 5 people left in the world, and we were taking turns having sex with the last woman in the world, not such a bad deal for me. I'm sure some people would be like, oh no. I'd be like, hell yeah. That's my broccoli. You've seen that. You've seen that. You've seen that. What else am I supposed to be showing you here? What are you talking about? I feel like if I leave you guys alone long enough, you'll just start... You guys take after me in the sense that if you leave us alone long enough, you'll just start saying some crazy shit that doesn't make any sense. Just start saying some wacky shit. You guys had 12 huffs when you should have only had 11. I didn't raise none of you, man. That's a double negative that actually doesn't make any sense. Did you know that? When you say, I didn't raise none of you, the implication is that I did raise some of you, which maybe I did on purpose. You never know. Check this out. Have you seen the new drone footage strikes? It's brutal. I'll be right back. You know those kids that you used to see in school that would run through the hallways to their next class? And they had like Sonic, they had Sonic folders, or maybe like a Sonic t-shirt or something. I think that they grow up to become FedEx workers. You ever see those guys just run out of cars and then run back? Yeah, the ninja runners. They grow up to run packages. Kind of fits the groove. No, I saw the Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath. I was reading... I can't speak. It really sucks that I have these headphones. If it ever sounds like I'm retarded or something, it's because I can't hear while I'm using the headphones. And I stream for a living. And so it makes it difficult to formulate thoughts while there's a bunch of sound. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I skipped that one. I was reading a gigantic Lovecraft tome. It was a 2016 edition of all of his work. So you'd suspect it to be complete, given that he's dead, you know. Oh, also sorry if I haven't responded to DMs lately. I just haven't been. I haven't been streaming. I haven't been responding to anyone. I've been ignoring emails. I got my my lease renewal offer like 5 days ago, and I just had it sitting on my countertop, refusing to read it. I've just been exercising and eating and sleeping well. I feel good. No, not stewing in anger. I don't feel angry. It's just messy. I guess it's stressful. I have a lot I have to do. Other things I can't tell you about. Very busy today. But fuck it. You know? Look on the bright side of life. Sometimes you get a little broccoli. I'm gonna eat this thing and I'm gonna go, that was delicious, and then it's just gonna be spent. Never going to produce something ever again. Yeah. So don't be mean to me. Because if you're mean to me, alright. Because, okay. Alright, if you're mean to me, okay. I thought this was way closer. Okay, if you're mean to me, this is what I look like when you're mean to me. All right? So don't be mean to me. Also, this as well, Makoto Kobayashi Dragon's Heaven stuff. It's so beautiful. Well, not just Dragon's Heaven. I love his mech designs and his girl designs. What? What are you gonna say about Radiohead? What's wrong with fucking Radiohead? A VOD channel. Go sub so it can get deleted. Or don't. Don't do anything. How about that? Ever. Just stop. Give that shit up. Did I tell you that I'm collecting NTR images of Venom and Marvel Rivals girls? I have a veritable collection. There are so many. There's one where Susan Storm is like it's like a Iron Fist begging for help. He's like, help, I need health. And then the camera pans back and it's Susan Storm with like Venom's hand on her shoulder. It's like she's busy. It's amazing. That's what I'll put up. Yeah. By the way, I watched the third Venom movie. I know you guys were wondering what my thoughts on the third Venom movie, because my issue with the third Venom movie, or the Venom movies in general, is that they seem to get worse, and the third one has a worse rating out of all of them. And after watching the second, I couldn't imagine the third one being any worse. I still think 2 was worse, but boy was it bad. It's really fucking bad. It's just a spoiled concept, huh? How do you mess it up? I do not know. No, Venom 1 is not great. It's a bad movie. But if you watch them in rapid succession, you'll find it doesn't matter. They're all pretty bad. Oh yeah, let's beat the bug game. Where is it? There it is. I've been playing mostly Street Fighter 6 Ranked and Marvel Rivals. I played a little bit of Warhammer 3, but that's about it. You are now caught up with what I've been doing without you on the computer. I wish I could get a big jug of liquor and drink all of it really fast. I think this coffee's making me have to poop. I haven't drank in 25 days. It's a miserable existence. I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemies. I get to sleep really well though, but that also has a lot to do with the exercise and consistent diet. The sleeping is the most exciting thing for me. You kidding me? I get to sleep. You know, sleep is free. Oh, right, we don't know what the fuck we're doing, do we? Trying to break the cycle of samsara. Come to me, moth. You guys seen this before? Look at this crap, it's wild. Yeah. I know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This game just got substantially more difficult. Oh, Jesus. Nothing's going right today. Oh, is that a peep? He was torturing the peeps! I don't think I changed it to Bad Mojo. I don't actually know if I can access... Oh, there we go. It changes my window to fucking 600 by 800 or something. Crap, I can't save it. Oh. There we go, I did it. Interesting. If you don't know, we're kind of stuck in this game. And by we, yes, I mean us together. Toxin can enter via mandible activity during eating behaviors. I had to look something up for this game. I was looking up something and vaguely skimming through a game facts guide, and I discovered that, oh my god, the part that I'm at right now, there was like 2 sentences left in the guide. So we are literally at the very end. Apparently the end of this game is notoriously obtuse for the final puzzle. Have I been here? Yes. What's happened so far? You're looking at this and you want me to explain to you what's happened so far? Some wild shit, apparently. I was a honey, I shrunk the dweeb, and then I got turned into a cockroach. Oh, well, these guys usually lead me where I need to go. Babe? Mr. Sams, thank you for talking to my class. What is wrong with this guy? Be honest with me, chat. Are you guys skipping the period if your guest speaker is the fucking Cub C cockroach guy? Oh yeah, I have a magic locket, and I think the whole point of this game is I'm trying to learn the error of my ways. I'm an evil cockroach murdering, torturous psychopath. So I got turned into a cockroach myself. Oh, I never got here. Hello. Well, there you go. Death to all that crawl on my wall. Speak to me, baby. No. I don't know if we can
You'll
save
see me for the last time when you pass through the wall. The blades in a wind tunnel cause you to stall.
Yes.
In order to stop it, enter a muse. Don't give up quickly, don't blow your fuse. But first, there's the feline below on the mat. Remember, curiosity can kill the cat.
I did that part already. We never even saw this last time. Schenectady. 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 That's a good movie with Philip Seymour Hoffman. Schenectady, New York. Oh yeah, this guy has roach exterminator pinup girls on his wall. It's awesome. You slay me, XXOX. No, I don't think we're actually killing the cat. I think she was being a little dramatic. Shit, where do I have to go for the fuse? I'm gonna have to go back. Ah, great, I don't know how to get back. Suki suki dai suki. Suki suki dai suki. Junto ga got was a crazy woman. I wouldn't have her any other way. Oh no, this isn't where I want to go. Right? I think I might have to take the moth back over. There's a pipe next to the desk. That will take me back to where I need to. That one actually did scare me for some reason. Even though I knew it was coming the last time. It is a horror game. I told you guys I was looking up information on this game just to see what people thought about it. And all anyone has to say about it is that it's like the grossest video game ever made. And I think they did a really good job at that. I think it is genuinely pretty nasty, don't you? I think I do have to take the moth back. Just so I need to go back to the fuse box. Which is where everyone apparently gets stuck in this game. Because I think, for those of you who have seen most of this playthrough, which should not have taken 2.5 weeks, mind you, I think so far most of the puzzles haven't been too obtuse. But apparently the final one is kind of... Apparently they thought they had to make the game hard suddenly, and their idea of hard is just really obtuse. I'm pretty sure this is where the pipe is. It has to be here. Damn. I certainly hope so. Beep it. I think this is all we can do here. It doesn't let us go down. Not all roaches can fly. What are you, the roach ambassador? You on roach pay? Yeah, the fat kid flashback. Oh, it is this way. Not the fat kid flashback. I mean, that is as well. Oh, maybe I don't know where I'm going, goddammit. Or maybe I do. Believe in me. What do you flip? This way. I hope I'm actually going the right way. This guy could afford to clean his house. Especially if he's gonna have cute little guests such as myself. I think I need to go to the first pipe. Which I don't know where that is. Actually, I think this is it. This is not the first pipe. Oh, I'm gonna go back and do the cigarette thing as well. I think that maybe it was waiting for me to do stuff before I did the cigarette. Because one of you said there's like 4 different endings or something. Hello? Yes. Fuck. Can't I go over this coin? What did I say last time we streamed this? Is that, for one, the game makes you feel... It really does make you feel like you are a cockroach. They do a wonderful job at that. minds together. This should take me where I need to go. We might be around here for a while. I need to get to the fuse box, which I don't think is this way. It's also tank controls. No, yeah, this isn't where I want to go. It's a broom handle, which is not going to be this way, I don't think. I feel like something's about to jump scare me horrendously. This is where the cat is. Are you a cutscene? No, but this is. My man got the purple heart. Did one of you drop these? That's one thing about the... Oh, so this is how we get to the next area. I don't need to go there. I know that there has to be... I'm underneath the bed. Oh, I think it's this way. No? Criminy Jim Jims. Actually, I feel like it is up... Oh, God. I said, actually, I feel like it is up this way, and I'm in the exact same spot I started from. These games don't play around. They just say, hey, if you can't remember how to get back, I mean, that's your fault. I agree with that standard. I guess I'll just have to walk around this entire room. Oh. Hi.
You'll find her in the cellar. You'll meet her if you crawl. Beneath the sleeping giant, within the broken wall. Be wary of the lowlands. Be careful on the floor. Don't stray near the cat's hands beneath the cellar door.
You think the cat's an allegory for Satan? Maybe I have to actually go up this way to get to the fuse box. This is insane. What? It seemed pretty straightforward. It's not insane. I know how to get to the fuse box from here, but it's like, I'm taking the long way. 100% is what I'm doing. Oh, hey, baby. Oh, shit. Damn it. Is this Lynchian? I'd say it's more Kafkaesque. For obvious reasons. Alright, fuck it, I'm taking the long way. I know how to get there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, maybe it's... No, it's not that. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking that too. I've had a lot of time to think by myself lately. And I've been thinking that too, that the cockroach genres really took a hit after this game. Like, maybe they stopped making cockroach games at this point because they just knew they couldn't compete. I'm stuck. Wait, this isn't where I want to go. The fuse box isn't this way. How does this make you feel? Moisture. This happens to you 10 times a day. This happens to your lips 10 times a night. Studies have shown every single night it happens. But like I said last time, you can't try and wake up and catch him in the act. Or else it won't come true. There's probably one on the back of your head right now. How am I not finding the one place I need to go find? No, not the pee hole. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there again. We did that puzzle. It sucked. Hi, baby. All of my cockroach wives. There are so many. So beautiful. Am I in the wrong room or something? No, I'm not. It has to be this way. I'm looking for a mop. Oh, it might actually be this way. There's like one side of the room I haven't gone to, and it's over here to the right, so maybe that's where it is. That's pee-pee. It's yucky. Please crawl up my ass. You see, this is why God doesn't answer your guys' prayers. He's afraid of this shit that you'll say. He doesn't want to listen to you anymore. He already knows you're gonna say some shit. And he's just tired of listening. God's had enough. Oh shit. I don't wanna gamble. I ain't got that many. This will take me to where I need to go. Certainly. Damn, I guess I don't know where the hell I am. Is the cat still here? The cat's got... Oh my god, I think we actually killed it! I think the cat died. Because why wouldn't it be here? We killed it. Well, he shouldn't have fucked with it. Oh, I'm here! Alright, so this is the puzzle I was telling you guys about. You don't want to touch anything or you can ruin it. 30, 30, 20. Okay, so do you guys, I guess I should probably explain to you what I'm doing. Apparently throughout the game, this is like the end of the game right here. Apparently throughout the game, we've been seeing numbers, and I remember seeing them in the bar once. 7, 6, 5, 8. And at this point in the game, I think we're just meant to make these dials move to those numbers. Which is like, what? 7, 6, 5, 8. It's so random. Okay. So let me see how this... Oh god. So cumbersome. Did that change anything? Yes. Oh, it's not that difficult. That makes sense. it's not multiples. We're geniuses. Oops. It's so bullshit. That is such a bullshit puzzle. It's not like doing the touching the fuses or anything that makes it BS. It's just the code, right? Because where I was reading, apparently that code is flashed throughout the game a couple times. What did I say it was? 7658. But there's really no indicator that that's what you have to do there specifically. But I think that you would probably do it accidentally if you hit those dials enough times. Probably not. Yeah, Cockroach Life is, honestly, it's really incredible. I wasn't a believer before, but I am now. It wouldn't be so bad to be a roach. Are you kidding me? Honestly, I wish God would punish me in my if he was like, you were a little too greedy this life or something. Or something a little more realistic. You were a little too excessive in your vices. And he punished me and he says, back to the cycle of samsara with you. You are now a blue death-feigning beetle in the Arizona desert. I'd be like, fuck yeah! I'd be like, yeah, let's go! No taxes, no women. I just fucking go around and find detritus. Delicious. Alright, I need to go find the bathroom now. It's like winning the lottery. No credit score? Alright, so some things wouldn't change. Yeah, you're right. No credit score? That's true. Okay, I think this one is... Oops, so that's the way to go to finish the game, I think. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to be a cockroach a little longer. Damn it. Why does it, like, put me somewhere random when you come back down? Oh, you know what I think it does? I think it puts you head first out where it's, like, accurate, actually. This is not going to take me to the bathroom. How do we get to the bathroom? I'm trying to figure... How did we get into the bathroom in the first one? Oh, it was under the bed. That's easy enough. Yeah. Correct. Yes. Mayhaps. Life on the outside ain't what it used to be. The world's gone crazy and it ain't safe on the street. Well, it's a dragon I know. There's only one place to go. I'm coming home. Ooh yeah, I'm coming home. Oh shit.
Your wife's going into labor. Doctor, I think she's in trouble.
Get me a tube of blood out of her eye. Jesus. We got a rupture placenta here.
BP's still dropping. We're losing her.
PP's dropping.
Damn it. All right. Save the baby. We're gonna cut.
Just like the fucking rubber baby.
I see you. Stab.
I just wanted to see another naked baby, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
Do not loathe your appearance. It is merely a mask through which truth may be conveyed. Ask yourself who you are, and look all around you, for you are there, and there is another who is part of you. A great fire burns in the cellar of your heart.
Nice. Time for the good ending, bros, I think. If I've done everything correctly. I don't want a bad ending because this game has, if we can be real for a moment and not be a silly Billy cockroach man, I feel like this game has a lot to say in its own goofy way. You know, someone asked earlier if it's Lynchian. Honestly, some of the dialogue does come off as a little Lynchian. We cannot abandon the ones that we love. What the fuck, man? I can't push this thing off yet? Oh god, I killed myself. How do you do this? How am I supposed to do this part? It won't let me move this cigarette for some reason. I'm at a loss. I want to wake up the dad before I leave, which I have to do by blowing up his bar. I think I'm gonna look it up, chat. I don't know what they want me to do to get this off here. I can't be like missing an item or something. Maybe I'm supposed to... Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to go back first. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna go try one more thing and we might end up getting the bad ending. Oops. Oh, what the f... Oh, never mind. You gotta think like a cockroach. If you can't think like a roach, this game ain't for you. You're simply not gonna make it. Why did Mexicans make a song about cockroaches? Like it's just an everyday part of their lives. You know, before I moved into this house, one of my least fond memories was my yard was super overgrown and I had to go out and clean my yard and I was just packing things up and it was either the day before I moved or like 2 days before or something. But I had been outside all day, I hadn't showered yet, I went and all my stuff was packed up, I'm dying of thirst, I'm exhausted. I lay in my bed, and I've been outside with my shirt off all day, and I'm laying in bed and I feel something scratchy under my back, and I'm like, oh, I must have like some kind of, here in Florida we have a bunch of stuff that sticks to you and makes you itch. So I was reaching while staring at my phone and all exhausted. I was reaching under my back and like picking at this thing that was scratching at me. And I started picking at it like pieces of it. And I realized it was a cockroach like this one that had gotten in with all the doors open all day. And it was under my back and I was ripping its fucking legs off while I was laying in bed shirtless. And I went, ah! It was so bad. Shouldn't have fucked with me, Roacher! Bro, where the fuck am I? How do I get back to the room? There's only one I haven't chosen. It's not. I've gone into that one. I have gone into that one. No, the cigarette's not ready to move yet. What in the fuck? How am I picking the wrong tunnel every time? This is the right one. Yes. Which way, Turkish man? Turkey mentioned. Let's go! It's actually pronounced turkey, yay. This game would have been impossible to finish drunk. It's one of those games. Not a waypoint in sight. Alright, so I blew the fuse box, which I'm assuming has to make this fan turn off. So I'm gonna go do that. I think this is what's gonna beat the game. But I'm gonna go into here first and see if there's like an option to do something. Because I want to go push off the cigarette. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. I think we might be getting the bad ending. Let me just, before we do this, let me just Google to, oh boy, I can't Google, I forgot. Alright, hold on. Let me save the game and turn it off. I just want to make sure, I want to get the good ending. Yeah, we have to do the VOD channel because they're killing storage on Twitch, unfortunately. Bad Mojo, good ending. No, don't spoil it for me. Tell me how to get it. Good ending. Game facts. It says right here, go to the bathroom, push the cigarette from the urinal onto the floor. It won't let me do it. That's weird. I do not get it. Here, I'll be right back anyway. Un momento.
離さないでいて行動した湖をピンクに染めてる行動した鳥たちが私にも見える叶うことですか次に生まれたらあなたになりたい
Holy moly. I was wrong about the coffee not affecting me. At least not in the way that I expected. What are we doing? Alright, the walkthrough just says to push the cigarette. That's fine. We don't have to get the good ending if we can't. We can just be ourselves. Wrong cigarette. We're sending Roger Roach to space? Oh, I think that we fixed the cutscenes by quitting and going back.
Everything is relevant and nothing is real. Time now has meaning and the bell tolls for thee. The spark is ready and waiting. You barely have time to act. Remember all that you have seen. Recall all that you have heard. Flush your memory of tainted thoughts. Act decisively. That which smolders may awaken the dreamer. Run from the fire, but not the flames. The answer is family, not fortune and fame.
Maybe it is a little on the nose with what it's trying to say. That's not where I want to go. Wait, yes it is. All the music is shifted, as has the tone. Yeah. I'm getting good at these roach controls, man. I tell you, I'm fucking good at them. So now it's gonna let me do the cigarette part, I'm assuming. The world may never know. Piss boss, you're in trouble now. Classic. Erection boss, I've got a bone to pick with you. the shiggy diggy am I? Oh, where I need to be. Coffee make me poopy. Woohoo! Let's go save my dad or whoever he is. Let's go. If this shit still don't work, I'm gonna start screaming, I tell you. I can move it now. It just like inexplicably moved. I guess he can't. No, he didn't come back in to do anything. It's just moved now. Oh, because it burnt down and rolled away. This game's got an answer for everything. Fuck fire safety. The only thing that would make this better is if there was a boss fight or something. With a pigeon or something like that. That'd be awesome. I hope I'm getting the good ending by doing this. This is what I would do. Anyway. Wake up, Pappy! It's the good ending because this guy, after he lost his son and his wife, he had nothing but the bar, and he's fallen into squalor. Look at him. So we're trying to destroy his bar for him and blow it up or something. I actually am gonna be real with you. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Yeah, we saved him. I guess, what is it happens to the bad ending? Does he die? Yeah, I'm saving him! I'm saving him by blowing up the only thing in his life that matters. I love you, Dad. Oh, it didn't explode. Oh, shit, I gotta get out of here! Uh-oh. I didn't think about this. I don't know how to get out. The bad roach ending! The bad Mojo ending! Oh shit, man. This cannot be where I'm supposed to go. Oh no, I should have saved it. I only got one life to... Music is telling me I'm on a time limit or something. Oh no. My little roach legs can't carry me any faster. Huh? Oh no! I'm in the kitchen! Oh, this shit is fucked, man. Any faster. I'm not cooked. I can do it. I can get out of here. I just gotta remember how to get back to the grate. There's a grate here somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't wanna die. This way, maybe? Shit. Yes! gotta go back to my body. I'm so fucking dead. This is making me feel genuine tension. How do you go down again? I don't remember. Shit. Those roaches better skedaddle. Oh, I'm actually going the right way. Let's go. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. These guys better get off that picture of my mammy. Oh, fuck. Gotta get out of here. We gotta get the roach out of here.
Oh, shit. Gas.
That's what I'm saying. Does he not remember what he's done?
Sam's?
Didn't you smell the gas?
What the hell was that? Hey, where'd you get this?
That was my mother's.
Oh my God. I gave that to her. Your mother's? My Angelina?
What are you talking about?
What are you, stupid? How could that possibly make any sense?
You're my father?
Yeah. I must be. I don't freaking believe it. I don't believe it either.
Say the funny gay
But
word
how else
again.
do we explain this?
Say the gay slur again.
I don't know. Let's get out of here. Eddie told me about my mom and about the night she died. He felt so bad that he gave me up without even thinking about it. He regretted that all these years. I felt kind of guilty about blowing up his bar, so I took him with me to Mexico.
Alright, sick.
I bought him a little oceanside cantina in Belize, where he does pretty good with the tourists. Me? Well, I set up a little lab down here to study roaches in the rainforest. And Eddie and I get along just fine.
What a fantastic good ending. Alright. Cool. The good ending's not difficult at all to get. The only difficult thing was that weird code at the end. Joe Aiken was the bully that said the funny F-word gay slur. Wonder what he's doing nowadays. Vincent Corella. A little passion project. I feel like the best part of the game, bar none, is the environments. I think the game does a magnificent job at making you feel like a cockroach. So if ever you were in the neighborhood specifically for a video game that makes you feel like a cockroach, like this is for you, it's perfect. It really makes you feel like you are a cockroach, a disgusting, skittering creature in this world of putrid, fetid filth and squalor. That's how it makes you feel. It's really good. Now, as like an old point-and-click type game, there were some pixel hunt parts that were like, there were some parts where we just couldn't figure out where to go. And it's because we hadn't ran into the right wall yet, I guess. I feel like the puzzles in this were okay, but they're nowhere near on the level as Harvester. Every time we play one of these games, I'm reminded of Harvester and how much I love it. I think we need to play Phasmagoria. I have that game too. No, this isn't better than Harvester. I'd say this is at least 2 points below Harvester, 100%. If Harvester is a 9, this game's like a 7. Oh, there are 2 Phantasmagorias? I think I'm supposed to... Oh. Cool. Are they both good? I thought there was only one. Yeah, was someone credited for their vast insight on roach behavior and physiology? It's just some guy he met in the street, some bum. Let's look at the other endings. Bad Mojo endings. Come with me on this exalted journey. Bad Mojo best ending? Endings? All of them? Let's see what the best ending is. Bad endings, so there are multiple bad endings.
Where'd you get that?
I got the best ending, according to Mackerel Phones. This is the best ending. I did it.
Freaking believe it. I don't believe it either.
Bad endings?
Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to bed.
Hey champ, that's really interesting. Next time, keep it to yourself.
Let's check out the second bed. Yeah, when he starts coughing, that's my favorite part. I hope one of the endings is just him going, "Oh shit, gas," and he just gets eviscerated by fire. I guess the bad ending is just that his dad's not out there with
him. Goodbye, Eddie! I hope you enjoy your rent money in hell!
It's still kind of a good ending.
Almost made the plane to Mexico City that night.
Oh no.
I was running across the tarmac waving $100 bills at the pilot when they picked me up.
Why'd you do that?
The next day, they pulled Eddie's charred body from the building and then charged me with murder. Of course they didn't believe my roach story.
How could
and
they?
Now I'm doing 25 to life in a high security institute for the criminally insane.
I love him. He's such a great actor. He's one of my favorites, man. And then the worst ending? Let's see what the worst ending is. Oh, the worst ending is what? You just don't even go, you don't even go back? You just die?
I tried to show Roger that he had a family, and I tried to show Eddie that he had something to live for, but I failed. It's strange how people can be blind to what's right in front of them. Now they're both dead, and Eddie's on the waterfront is gone, bulldozed in the name of urban renewal and progress. On the spot where the bar once stood, they built espresso bars and luxury condominiums.
Not espresso bars and
Our
luxury
ghosts haunt
condominiums.
those places, forever doomed to roam the spot where our dreams died.
It does sound like the boss. It could be. Oh, probably not. When was the Little Mermaid? Little Mermaid, the 1980s? I don't remember. Oh no, the boss is Lori Allen. I'm not thinking. I was thinking of Eva. Bad Mojo. Lori Allen. Lori Allen was a terrible choice for the boss's VA. You can make an argument for that. I think a lot of the acting in Metal Gear Solid 3 kind of misses its mark, especially if you've seen it or played it in Japanese. But that's a discussion for another time. Well, that was a cool game. If you check the pinned message, that's a new VOD channel that I'm going to be uploading stuff to. Hopefully it doesn't die. Because Twitch made a new rule where you can't have over 100 hours of storage starting in April. My face win, top right.